It's Power 105.1. We got the cast of Boomerang in the building today. It's so good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is everybody telling you that?
Yeah, they
From what we
are.
heard, yeah.
Do you believe people, or do you feel like it?
I like what I saw.
We're the same. You think
I like
people
what
might
I
be
saw.
gassing you?
Yes.
Not gas.
What?
When you do
We
it,
doing
it's
that?
different. Like when you're in the show and then you're watching it back, you're thinking about different things than, the
Well,
audience.
first, let me properly introduce you guys, and then I'm going to tell you what I like about it.
Okay.
And I'll tell everybody, because I saw 2 episodes at Sundance. They did a big event, and they screened 2 episodes. And anyway, I'll tell you that in a second. Anyway, am I saying Tatana right? It's Tatana or Tatanya? Okay, Tatana Jackson, who plays Simone Graham. Simone.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Simone is the child of
Angela and Marcus Graham.
Marcus and Angela's baby. You are the child of
I am the child.
the spawn of. How many times did you have to watch Boomerang too?
A few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted to know who my parents were.
Did you meet Halle Berry?
I have not. I know.
Because she's shooting, right?
She was shooting John Wick 3 while we were shooting, so hopefully I meet her at the premiere, though.
But she has lend her name to this in some way,
she
right?
has.
She's been part of this.
Promoting it. She's been putting it on her Twitter, her Instagram, so.
That's kind of nice. Are you gonna fangirl out when you meet her?
I want to say no, but I probably
You probably will.
I will.
Because you're gonna be her child.
Yeah, I'm going to be like, hi, I'm your daughter. Nice to meet you.
That's so cute. Okay. Oh God, Brittany. Brittany Ing.
Oh, I wanted to see how you were going to say it. Inge. It's the second one.
Damn it. Brittany Inge plays Crystal Garrett. And who's your character on the show?
I am Simone's best friend. We've been friends since we were 12.
Got it.
Bryson, too. Bryson's my friend, too.
Hi, Bryson.
Yeah. And I work at the Graham Agency with Bryson.
Okay. Bryson, Taquan Richmond.
Yes, ma'am.
Bryson, you are the son of. Tell him.
Jacqueline Gloria.
He's Jacqueline's son.
Yeah.
So you see what's happening? Jacqueline's son and the daughter of Angela and Marcus. That's the show, which was so. I was so happy to see that, because I thought at first y'all were gonna recreate the old, and I'm like, how do you do that? And how do you do that for TV?
Different, and it's not a remake, it's a continuation.
It's not a
Yeah.
The
remake.
movie's untouchable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
6 years later.
Yeah.
Leland Martin.
Yeah.
He plays Ari Thomas.
Damn right.
And who is you on the show? Who are you on the show?
I mean, I'm one of the friends that came apart, that came with them in college. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's really a tight group of 6, split up between, 3 guys and 3 girls. And I'm really tight with Bryson and David for sure.
Your character is
Fluid.
fluid.
Yeah.
Is that the proper term?
That's the I think the street term lingo.
I heard Lena at the premiere say that they were trying to represent all these, and how you have to pay attention to the nuances, because you could have missed that you were fluid.
Right.
Is it okay if I ask if that's you in real life, or that's a character that you play?
That's definitely a character that I play.
Is that weird to not be that way in real life and then play
it? presents its challenges for sure, but I believe representation is so important.
I
You know what I mean?
I
People
agree.
can identify and see themselves on TV, and I think when you see and you're exposed to something more so, you have more of a sensitivity towards it. You know what I mean? So, I definitely think representation is
So what
is
are the
vital.
challenges? Why? How
The
is
challenges, well, I mean, personally, honestly, anything physical is a challenge for me, because I just never. That's not my experience.
that's not your lifestyle.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. But I'm an actor first and foremost. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So how do you get through that? How do you?
I'm an actor. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
It doesn't make it less weird, I'm sure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't make it any less weird at all. But in all honesty, I take my craft very seriously. So I delve right in.
Good
I
for
go
you.
all the way in when it comes to my character and things of that nature.
And you're so good. You're not super stereotypical about it
No,
either. At
not
all.
even a little bit.
Like I would have
Yeah.
missed it if I hadn't caught that scene. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I don't want
right,
to
right.
give away too much.
giving away
I'm giving away too much.
No, you're not.
No, that's in the promo.
Listen,
Yeah,
BET,
yeah.
y'all shouldn't be doing
February 12th.
screenings.
I see where you're thinking, though, but no, you good. You good. You
I'm
good.
just saying, BET, you shouldn't be giving screenings if you don't want people talking about the
Oh,
show.
No, I don't think you're giving away anything.
I have to tell it. This is what I do for a living. What do you want me to do? I saw it. I'm like, by the way, it's not gonna interfere with how it doesn't tell.
Yeah.
Right.
It's they should know that going
Absolutely, I
in,
think
so
so.
that
I
and they'll
think so.
appreciate how you play it.
Yeah, and it's even a part of the promo right now.
Because I always think sometimes when you're written as fluid or gay or flamboyant, it's like sometimes people, it's just such a stereotypical way that they could be
Absolutely.
those stories could be written.
And that's why it's important for my role, because I think a lot of people don't see themselves on
Yeah.
TV. Like a lot of times, when you have bisexual or gay people on television, especially for a man, it's a very effeminate man. you know, as opposed to a masculine man, as you see, you know, Ari is. He's very, very much, you know, he has that BDE. You know, when he walks into a room. Come on now.
You can't say it. Say it all. I see where you're going with this. I see
where you're going.
So it's not stereotypical. Yeah, it's not just stereotypical.
And then
fluidity.
your character, I won't give away too much too, but you have there is a sexuality that is shown in your character.
I'm very free. I feel like that's the best way to put it. I'm figuring life out.
Yes.
You know?
Because
And
how old is your character?
She's around 26.
26. Daughter of Marcus and Angela.
And she very much has traits from both parents.
Really?
That's the best way to put it.
What I like too about the show is that it's not Boomerang, the movie. But you feel like you know your parents, you know who your parents are.
For people who have seen the movie, they're like Taquan said, there are nuances. And you're like in clothing. Shout out to Tiff. Tiff,
that's my girl.
Yeah,
I'm so happy for her.
Tiff did her thing.
Tiffany
on this
Hasborn is an OG. She's been my friend for many, many years. She back in the day when I used to do music, she used to do my wardrobe for that. That's how long I know Tiff. And she has built her way up. She used to like style a lot of rappers, and then she built her way up, started doing TV shows and films, and then she just did this project. And she was really proud. She used to tell me all the time, "Oh, my son, it's gonna be so good." She was really proud of all of you and really wanted me to see it, which is one of the reasons why I went to Sundance, and I was happy I did to see it. It was really, really good.
Yeah, she did her thing with the wardrobe.
Yeah.
And there are little details, even in like the wardrobe, that you could like connect to the movie.
Yeah.
It's
like
the
you
new
have
age.
one. Yeah, you have a couple of pieces on that are like reminiscent.
Yeah, she did her thing.
Yeah, it's really, really good. You must be excited.
We are so excited.
Excited, nervous.
We went to Times Square last night.
What'd you do?
We saw the billboard in Times Square.
There's a billboard? Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
know.
up there,
I know. I'm not on the press team. I didn't even know.
We popping.
Wait, so did y'all know each other before this? Any of you or no?
No.
No.
Well,
I knew of him.
Me and Taquan knew each other.
We
Okay.
did another show together on Hulu called All Night.
All night. Got it. So you knew each other, and then you've had some experience.
Yeah.
So what were you doing before this? What you got to hear?
So I was on Atlanta, recurring on the season 2 as Clark County.
Yep.
Opposite the amazing Donald Glover. Shouts out to my bro.
Flex.
Shouts out to Keith. Shouts out to Brian Tyree Henry. Shouts out to Zazie. Shouts out to the whole squad, Hero Mariah. But yeah, and then this.
Was that your first acting gig?
No, I've done like a few guest stars.
Okay.
Like Castle, Major Crimes. And I did a bunch of commercials before this.
Give me one good one. What's your best commercial?
Ooh, it's a tie.
got a good one coming, huh?
So I did this one, a Slim Jim. It was like this Amish
Not
buggy.
the Slim Jim.
Yeah, I know. We was eating like it was crazy too because
What is that even?
Slim Jim it's
no,
meat
I know
products.
what it is, but what is in there?
Yeah, I don't know. Like
Notice
it's
how he said
crazy.
meat product.
It's meat. It's crazy because
not
meat
Now
products
you got to be
stick.
clear. That's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's crazy
Let 'em
because
know.
when I booked it, they were like, "Oh, are you cool with eating all day?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cool with eating all day. I like to eat." But the more Slim Jim I ate, the more like sick I got. Like this is gonna be a crazy statement, but at one point in the day, because it was a hot summer day, the meat stick, the Slim Jim like squirted. I told you, pause. I told you, it's crazy. I told you it was a crazy statement, but that happened. It's the truth. It's crazy. Hey, it's the truth. But
I'm
yeah,
gonna see if I could get like a special effect to show the squirting of the Slim Jim. I'm sorry.
that's great. My bad. I didn't know. It's product. It's the product. Yeah, but that and I did this big Samsung campaign before too, and it was on the Yahoo page. It was all over the place.
But this is another level for all of you, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I
Next
think it's
level.
going to change all of your lives. I think this show is going to be a success, and it's going to change your lives for the
From your
best.
mouth to God's ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I received that.
But
Already.
you feel that, right? You got to feel some good energy around it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then Lena Waithe is the creator and executive producer.
Yeah.
Is that
Writer,
right?
creator,
Writer,
yeah.
creator.
Her and being Corey Jones.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
pretty much everything.
She's like amazing.
Yeah.
Honestly,
She's taking over the world.
I ask her sometimes, I'm like, when do you sleep?
Yeah.
At what point do you sleep? Because
Yeah.
she's always answering text messages on Instagram, writing scripts, somewhere filming. Like I don't
And she
think
cares.
And
Yes.
always
Yeah.
giving people opportunities. Like she
Yeah.
loves new faces, young people, young writers, young actors. She's just an advocate for giving
Yeah.
people opportunities, which is amazing.
Yeah.
She so she took the story. So the story that I understand is that BET came to her and said they want to do this. We have the rights to do this Boomerang thing, and she was the person who kind of came up with the idea that it would be the kids, right?
Yes.
And then she wrote She wrote the story.
Yeah, her, Ben Corey Jones.
But it's her creative. It's her brain. It's like because sometimes people slap a celebrity's name on something and it doesn't necessarily mean. But she's actually
Lena's there.
A part of it.
The creator.
She was actually there a lot of filming.
A lot of it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
And what did she tell you on set?
She would give notes sometimes, like she helped, she would change the script. Sometimes like we had lines that we had memorized and then it would change the day of. She was just there to encourage us and also keep it fresh and keep us on our toes.
She tell us real shit. Can I cuss?
Yes, please.
Like
we talked about every Slim Jims and squirting and fluidity and all types of
shit that you don't really want to hear as an actor. She will come to you.
Like what?
Hey, this is
Give me one. Tell me one.
Nah, I mean, she'll tell me if some shit is too corny or if I'm overacting something or if I need to dial back, like whatever it is that I need to hear, she'll tell me.
You're so lucky to have somebody like that.
Oh yeah. Her and Dime Davis, like them two, them three, Dime Davis, Lena, and Ben Corey Jones. They're like all-star team. Like the way they care about this project, like it seeps through us.
It's a big deal for BET too, right? When I was watching it, I felt like, and BET's done some great shows and things, but I just feel like this is a very different type of tone and level of show that we haven't really seen like on the show.
I mean, you saw it. It looks like a
on the
film.
channel.
Like it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's shot really well. Yeah. And so then I understand it's airing the same night as American Soul.
We don't know anything about that, but we know that Boomerang.
Shouts out to my dog Sinkwa. I see you, bro.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I know, because I was at the screening. It's gonna air the same night.
So we come on right after their show. So our show premieres, 2-episode premiere, February 12th, 10/9 Central.
BT got some heat rock coming out, man.
Yeah,
that's exciting.
Yeah.
It's exciting for the network and it's exciting like for you guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
And have you seen the why do I keep American Soul? Have you seen American Soul?
We're watching tonight.
Oh, is there a screening?
Yeah.
I hear
they premiere tonight.
Oh, it's on tonight?
They premiere tonight and then we premiere next week.
Next week.
Yep.
Oh,
so
I
they're
get
like
that.
leading us in. It's like a good little Black History Month moment. Don Cornelius, Boomerang throwback. You know, it's
come on now.
good.
I love that. What about Eddie Murphy? Has he popped up around at all in any of this? No, nobody's seen him.
Not as of yet.
He hasn't beefed about it though. He hasn't complained.
We couldn't do it if he
He's
wasn't
doing his own
good.
thing right now.
What'd you say?
I think he's doing his own thing right now. He got some stuff, I believe. I don't know.
As long as he's not beefing, as long as he has no
I don't know.
problem.
He's not beefing.
No
he's
beef.
not
As
beefing
long
with
as
us.
Marcus, Angela, or Jacqueline is not beefing about you guys doing this show, I think you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we good. We got a blessing.
Well, congratulations. I'm so happy for all of you.
Thank
After
you.
the show's out and it's a big hit, you'll come back and we can talk about what's happening on the show and do all that stuff.
For sure.
But anything you want people to know about it before we go?
Just make sure to watch Boomerang on BET, February 12th, 10/9 Central. Watch
February
it.
12th.
There it is. Boomerang, baby.
Don't
Power
miss it.
5.1.